Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. This is Star Wars Day by Day. Thanks for making space in your day for us. Appreciate it. We're going to jump into Carbonite. We're going to jump into Carbonite 1, see who we're up against. Right off the bat, though, it's April 10th. They announced the Gungan Phalanx yesterday. And can I just say, I've seen a lot of people losing their mind over CG putting in a Conquest Challenge, whatever, Omicron. Can I just say this? If you don't want the Omicron, don't get the Omicron. Not everybody plays the game for Galactic War. I, for once, I don't mind GAC, but it doesn't define who I am and how I play. If you do, that's fine. But I myself, whenever I get to where I have the Gungan Phalanx, I will probably pick up the Galactic Challenge Omicron. Why? Because I value Galactic Challenges Omicron. Galactic Challenge. Galactic, whatever it is. Conquest Challenge. I don't even know what it's called. I value that. I also value Territory War. And, you know, I'm going to want to focus on Territory Battle at some point. Territory War, Galactic GAC holds very, very little value for me, and I don't understand the people that are like, oh my god, I can't deal with this, and Arnold's like, you know, it's great. If people like GAC, congratulations, let them play GAC, but it's not gonna hurt to have a few other. It's not gonna hurt to have a few Omicrons that affect other areas in game, not called GAC. If you feel that that you can't even, why is it necessary? But as it stands, I just felt that that's something I needed to address. I wanted to address. Because I just felt like there's, like, the amount of people losing their collective mind over this is like, it's not a big deal. And so I say that in here as we're up against Bosk and Django, a Relic for Django, and I'm not really anticipating win. We're just trying to do the best we can. You know, any team with Bosk, it's gonna be hard to mess up against with. You know, I'm just using my best troopers I have available, and you know, we'll see. You know, maybe maybe we get lucky. Maybe the guy doesn't play. I don't know that I have anything for this team, unfortunately. I have Vader. Let's see if we have troopers. Maybe we could try troopers. Let's try troopers, I guess. No, that's dark. Let's go Pied. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try it and see what happens. Maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. I don't know. Alright, here we go. It doesn't help when Bosk has tournament or when Bosk gets tournament. And this is my whole thing with GAC. A lot of people put value in the speed mods, and every mod review they do revolves around mods being designed for GAC, and that's why I'm not gonna. I mean, I play around sometimes, and I'm like, I'll do these these roast of whatever of the people that I'm fighting in GAC, of the of the way their characters are built or whatever. Because from whatever perspective, I feel like this game is constructed purely based out of a GAC framework, and like everybody filters the way they feel about this game and everything in this game around GAC, and I get it. People love GAC, I get it. But as far as maybe this particular Zeta is not good in this particular vein, but it can be in other veins. And let's see what they've got back here. I'd have no idea. I was oh, look at this. Okay, so what do they have? It's 5-star endurance. Sorry about my apologies for my daughter being loud, and her continuing to be loud, and my wife being loud because my daughter's being loud. Apologies for that, but we have endurance here with mace and a bunch of high-level ships. So the question then becomes, do I have anything to match it? And I'm not sure, because I don't remember. I think I put my executor on defense, but my executrix on defense, and no, I put my home one on defense. Okay, so let's see who we got. That means we've got the good guys. That means that this is like, okay, maybe we have something for this. I don't know. We'll try, see what happens. We're gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. But yeah, I mean, I totally get it if people are in it for GSE. It's the most popular game mode. I know that a lot of people don't put stock in the raids. I'm one of those people. Like I talk about the gerbil a lot because to me, he just does stuff that a lot of people are like, why would you do that? Because he has his Ewoks at Relic 9, and a lot of people are like, what a waste. And it's like I can see where a lot of people would think that, but at the same time, it's his account. It's not your account. It's his account. It's the gerbil's account. It's not Felix's, it's not Arnold's, it's not, I just throw Felix out there because it's the first name that popped into my head, and then I went, it's not Arnold, it's not Nooch, it's not, Sanjita, it's his account. And people have a right to build their roster in the any way they want, because they are responsible for how the account performs. And if they want to, how many people just enter GAC, especially in Carbonite or wherever, and just don't play, and it's like, because if you only have so much time, then you obviously, if GAC is not important to you, which I'll be perfectly honest, if it wasn't for me just getting gems. And, wanting to be able to talk to you as I'm playing right now, there's no value in GAC for me. It's a thing. I've never been somebody that is driven by PvP. I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to sort of whatever about it. It's just a random thing that happens to exist, and it's a random thing that happens to exist for this game. And holy cow, the Falcon just devastated us. We're about to lose right here. And I don't even know how. I mean, the way this guy constructed this fleet, it's like, what is this guy even doing? But we're about to lose, but we gave it a shot. Definitely did not expect them to have, definitely did not expect them to have a fleet of, Boss Vader. Basically, this is a finalizer fleet. Basically, I think this is, it's just weird. It's a very weird fleet. It's a very, very weird fleet makeup in my estimation, but it's fine. Then we have Wicket, and we have Omicron. I mean, this is predictable. It's Wicket. It's a GAC 4-man Ewok team, which I totally get and I totally respect, and honestly, I don't even think we have anything for it. But anyway, I just want to let you know I'm totally okay with a different thing. I'll probably end up picking up Territory War Omicrons, and just because GAC is a thing that I know that exists. But I know for to get Grand Inquisitor, I'm gonna have to have Grand Inquisitors at a certain speed, and I know that I'm gonna have to have my Inquisitors at a certain speed to even get the Grand Inquisitor, and that's fine. But I just think it was really interesting hearing Arnold say that he's amazed about how much work the Gungans could do without being a 3-man team, even in GAC. So he's admitting that they're already good in GAC, and then he's lamenting the fact that they don't have a GAC Omicron. But he said that the 3-man Gunga team that we already have is already better than the Inquisitors when they first came out. And it's like, did you hear what you just said? Or I was like, so you're saying in Galactic War the 3 Gungans that we already have are better than the Inquisitors when they came out, and still you're lamenting the fact that they have a, because those Gungans, I don't know, he made it sound like the Gungans were actually usable as a 3-man Gungan team where the Inquisitors weren't. And I don't know, I don't have the Inquisitors. Are the Inquisitors good in GAC without Grand Inquisitor, without Riva? I don't know. I mean, how many people out there, obviously you need Inquisitor, you need Grand Inquisitors for Rise of the Empire Territory War, but so they make you get Inquisitors if you want to participate in Rote, but is that, I just want you to know that I'm the one guy not obsessing over the fact that CG is going to put in a Galactic Conquest Omicron. Play it or don't. Don't get it if you don't want it. Get the Omicrons that you want. So, anyway. But yeah, I'm going to go. I've been ranting for way too long. Yeah, it's been almost 15 minutes. We're still going to have to do the day after I get home from the gig. But I'll see you then. Hey, welcome back. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I don't know. I've left it on. Hopefully it'll adjust. Oh well. Anyway, I just want to let you know, I just watched Arnold's, so it's later, obviously, back from the gig. Sorry about the blurriness. can be helped. I'm just going to do this so we can just talk normally. But Arnold was, this is why I kind of do these videos like a week or so ahead of time, because there's been a outrage about people can't even with this new Omicron announcement. And the reason I do these videos is because, you know, I like to give people time to digest things. And so if I have a take that you might not agree with, at least you had a week or so to digest things already. And I'm just gonna say this because why not? What if this Omicron is amazing? What if it's amazing? I mean, everybody's assuming that it's gonna be garbage. What if it's not? And I'm gonna plant my flag right here. When Gungan phalanx becomes farmable, wherever he is, I'm gonna farm him. And I'm gonna put that Omicron on. Why not? I mean, it's like, by the way, can we talk about this? Marin is now double acceleration. So I'm getting, I think I might have to, whenever I have some spare fleet energy, Marin. It's obviously the candidate. Sap, I mean, if Snap is good, we'll farm it. Obviously, probably need it for the raid, so might farm it. Captain Tarful's, he's now in shipments. I can't wait till Boss Nass becomes farmable. It's going to be very interesting to see where he ends up. But yeah, I just think that, you know, somebody's got to be a standard bearer. Somebody's got to do something crazy. So, you know, I'm farming Nisa. That's not practical. And I'm telling you now, it's not going to be practical to farm, what's his face? Gungan Phalanx when he becomes available. I'm going to do him because why not? And I'm going to put the Omicron on him because why not? We got 6 Wicket. We're going to be done with Wicket inside a week. I'm hoping 4 days. I'm hoping 3 actually, but I don't think that's going to happen. So maybe, so not too long, a few days. The question is, how close are we going to get with Nisa? Nisa, we got 0 there. We need to refresh, get some more crystals here, some more chances here. 1, hey, it's great. We'll be done with her in less than 2 months because we're getting, you know, if it takes us that long, it takes us that long. It's not a big deal. What is this? This is Omicron. We can put this Omicron. So I actually have an Omicron available now. So obviously I'll be able to stack up and get more resources for another Omicron. This is Territory War Omicron. I have a Zeta and an Omicron available right now because Zeta right here for, and this is for the and we might put it on her. I'm not sure. And we have an Omi available. So we'll have to look at where we should put, I mean, we're going to have to look at where we should put that Omi. But aside from working on Nice and Wicket, like we still are, we're just going here and looking for what we can grab to help us a little bit closer until we get raid rewards, so we can actually finish up some of this other stuff. But it's just this one, so we're back on the shock prod farm because we need like 1 billion shock prods. Well, we don't need the shock prods availability, but we do need some more of these, and we only got 108. So let's farm the crap out of these. Let's see how many we can land. If we end up where we are with shock prods, so much the better. But we got some good shock prod. I do want to go over here because if we can, I'm going to grab some of these computer keypads out of the championship shop. That way we don't have to farm them. So I'm going to try to use my championship currency exclusively for the computer keypads, for the battle computer keypads. So that'd be good. But yeah, we're just onward and upward with the shop rides. I mean, like I don't understand the outrage behind it, because it's like they're supposedly giving each character an Omicron. Like one has a Territory War Omicron, one has a GAC Omicron, one has a TB Omicron, and one has a Conquest Omicron. So it's like, what's the big deal? If you don't want to get it, don't get it. Just you know, right? If you don't want to get it, don't get it. I don't get the outrage. I don't. I mean, Arnold was calling CG tone deaf, and it's like, they said they're going to start something new. They're going to try something new. What if it works? What if it works? If it doesn't work, don't use it. I mean, right? Am I crazy? If it doesn't work, don't use it. Just, it's easy. But I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, can you imagine? Could you imagine all the hate that this thing is getting? And then what if it's just awesome? But I'm the guy that thinks that way. If it's not good, don't use it. What? I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that's not good. There's a lot of Zetas that people don't use. Okay. If they're not good, don't use them. I mean, is that really hard? And I know some of you are probably getting annoyed by the fact that I'm beating this dead horse, but it's like, you know, and you're like, bro, it's been 7 days. No, for me, it's not been 7 days. So, but I'm gonna ease up on it, and we'll just do what we're gonna do. But, you know. So, yeah, I mean, I'm super happy. I'm super pumped about Marin. You know, Cal was like, I feel like Cal was weeks ago. I feel like Seer was like a week ago, maybe 2. And now Marin's live, and it's like, hello. It's like, give me. I was looking for a reason to farm Night Sisters, and now CG's like, okay, here's your reason. Go ahead, farm Night Sisters. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Appreciate that. And it's not highly efficient, but it's not like I do it every day. So we almost have Get here at whatever level we almost have him at, which I'm not even sure. Get is he almost geared 12? He is. That's good. That's good. Alright. So let's put some abilities on Gat now, because why not? And then we also need to check the Chimera and see what we need to I don't know if that's any good. But when you see if the Chimera, you know, obviously, I don't think we have the 7-star ship to get us a 7-star Chimera yet, but that'll come. That'll come. This is a Zeta, another Zeta ability. Holy smokes! How many? I don't even know how many Zetas he has. And I'm sorry, I'm not proficient on knowing what is good for Thrawn and what's not good for Thrawn. Zeta-wise, if you know, let me know, because I'm not going to touch his Zetas until I know. Probably not going to touch his Omegas anytime soon, because you know, they're just too valuable. You know, we'll put a Zeta on somebody we know has value. We'll put an Omicron on somebody we know has value, because it's not like you know, the Felix is going to become available tomorrow, but it's not going to be farmable tomorrow. And we'll, you know, I'm sure we'll have enough mats farmed back up by the time it is farmable. And even then, we're still going to have to gear it up and level it up and all that fun stuff before we can even look at putting a, what you call it on there. Not only on there. So it's level 75. So we need to see, is there any way we can get, because I think I'm going to have to, I don't know if it's prudent, but I think I'm going to have to, the next time we get rewards, so I'm going to have to look at buying currency to level the Chimera up to 85, and just so I can start putting some more abilities on her and getting her ready to be used. Because I think we're gonna have to just hit the point where we start rolling with Chimera and let the Executrix fade into the background. Of course, we'll probably get the Executrix to 7 stars, and we'll probably use it to finish the Chimera. But even if you know, we'll use the Chimera even at 6 stars, just because it's probably that much better. I don't know, but we'll take a look, find out. But in terms of everything else, if we can get, we do need to look at characters and see about Zetas. I don't have anybody to farm in Fleet today, or any gear. Well, gear-wise, I mean, there's probably stuff, but. So let's go ahead and top this up. Let's go ahead and hit Annie. Let's go ahead and hit Sky Guys. ETA2, which of course we get we get nothing of. Let's go ahead and hit Marin, which we got 4. That's a good start for Marin. And we'll come over here and went to Tidy and the Outrider, which we didn't get any of. We'll hit the Marauder, which we didn't get any of, which is super awesome. And then we'll hit, let's top up one more. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. It's good. That's okay. No big deal. But it does suck that we didn't get any from whatever we messed on. The Marauder and the Outrider, I guess. So let's go and see if we can equip another ability or whatever. I think we're hoarding still. I think we are. Yeah, we're super close with. We're trying to finish this, so we're going to need to hoard for a couple weeks so we can finish the ZB and be on our way with that. But let's just check and see what else we got left to do. In terms of anything, probably not a whole lot. Good. All right, now let's jump in the shop before we go. and then we'll call it good after that. So of course we just got to pick up our normal pieces from shipments here. I'm going to hope that we come across something that's good, but I'm not anticipating that. You know, if I had, like I said, any more currency, because I could bring that up, and I have a lot of shard shop currency up, but I don't have 1,000,000, so obviously I wanted to come here to max level first, and then we'll come back for that afterwards. What do we need here? Is there anything we need? Grab some of this guy. Grab some of these. Grab that. Yeah, it's fine. And here we'll grab this, of course, and a couple of these probably. Fleet Arena. There's nothing that we need, so we'll grab Zeta. Is there anything in here we need? Doubtful. In here, no. Shard shop wise, these guys always, I guess, from now on. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know what you think. I probably really disagree with me about with the Omicron, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You don't get it if you don't want to. It's not a big deal. I'm sure CG will, would like you to, but if you don't want to, I don't care. It's fine with me. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Hold the line, and I'll see you then. Bye.